Alright everyone, welcome once again to another Toostupidgamerz unboxing.
Welcome, welcome.
Indeed, it's your boy Zero.
And Nanners.
And we're going to be unboxing this little dumpster fire over here. So, we are going to be unboxing the PlayStation Classic. Now, last time we talked about it, we didn't really have too much good to say about it, right Nanners?
We got a little hot under the hood about this game box.
It's game box. Indeed, it is a box full of games. And the list of games wasn't too good, but
we're not really here to talk about that. We're more
Indeed.
here to just do a chill unboxing video to show you not what's wrong with this, but what's inside of it.
Indeed. So why don't we just go ahead and
Box.
Alright, now that we have this thing untaped, thanks to Nana's skills, why don't we just dig into the box and see what's inside, alright?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's check out what's inside this box. I'm excited to see just because I've heard so much about this from a lot of different people, and
Damn, your teeth really got into this thing.
yeah, I can tell.
So,
You can
Sony,
hear the rip.
yeah, Sony really does a great deal when it comes to like making boxes with these things. I mean, before I even take anything out, let's just appreciate the outside. Just look at this thing. The way they designed it, it's so elegant.
So isn't this exactly like or similar to what the original PS1 came in? The box?
The box art for this is very similar to the original PS1. Even in the back, I remember when I first got my PS1.
It came with a bunch of pictures.
Exactly, you can see a bunch of pictures of the games that's going to be on there. Now, of course, on the original PS1, it didn't have that many, but it showcased a couple of games that you could play on it. Although we already talked about it before, the games here, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
not that great.
I was just looking over to my PS3 box, and I'm thinking if it had the exact same thing on the back, just a bunch of like a grid of games that you got to play.
Probably did. I think my old PS3 box had that too. So yeah, here on the side you can see someone holding it. Some text talking about, "Are you ready to play?"
Are you?
I think that's supposed to go back to the whole '90s propaganda they had for the PS1. Like, "You are not ready." That was their whole shtick.
I missed that on that.
I mean, I did too. I don't remember it, but when I go back and look at it on YouTube, like that was their whole like challenge. You're not ready for the PS1. Although they just called it the PlayStation. And here it shows you what's going to be inside the box, but let's not focus on that. So, this is open. Let's pull this motherfucker out.
Ooh, oh, that's nice.
Put
It's
this
plain
aside.
white, just has the nice PlayStation logo on.
That's right, you guys can see that. Sony, they've been doing that a lot lately. Like a box inside of a box. I don't know why.
Yeah, they have.
There's no tape on this one, so open that up.
Oh, good, so we're gonna spare my teeth.
Indeed. Spare your teeth for this one. Oh. Ooh.
Oh wow, look at that.
And some
There it
paperwork.
is. All the hype is here for this moment. This is the PlayStation Classic.
Indeed. So yeah, a little bit of paperwork. We're not gonna need that because we know how to use this shit. It's way too easy. So yeah, here we go. A nice little presentation right here.
I gotta say, it kind of looks like a cake.
It does,
like
doesn't
pastries,
it?
you know, it has that clear little plastic on top.
That's right. Like when you go to like Dunkin' Donuts or
Yeah.
something, where you get an ice cream cake. That's how it looks like.
Or like a bakery, yeah.
You're right. All right. I do like this presentation though. It's like you take it out of the box. There it is. You're like, ooh, I'm about to dig into this thing. All
Let's
right.
just hope it's sugar free, because you know, sugar's not healthy.
All right.
That was the health joke for this video. I hope you guys appreciated the effort that went into that.
All right. So this is just like,
It's a little flap.
yeah, it's just a little flap, and
God, that thing is so tiny. It looks like it's about the size of a phone, like a phone. Oh, one of my phones.
indeed.
A phone or a 3DS. The original 3DS, it looks
Yeah.
like pretty much the same size. That's nice. I like that.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's not that heavy too. It's like what, less than half a pound? I don't even know how many.
Oh, it doesn't feel. Yeah, it doesn't feel like.
It doesn't
too
feel
much
heavy
more.
at all.
It's definitely not more than 2 pounds.
You can press the buttons too. It feels good.
Nice.
You can see it here.
Yeah.
Has a little breathing area on the bottom. I like that. These things not gonna get hot. And of course, 2 USB ports in the front.
Oh, look at that. USB ports. I wonder what those would be for.
All right, so we'll just go ahead and set that aside. We'll take all the plastic wrap off of everything once we get everything out. So, as I saw in other videos, you apparently have to unlock the rest by pushing in, pulling that out. Yeah, it's a little weird. Like, you have to pull these out.
So this is why we couldn't get Crash and Symphony of the Night and everything. They spent way too much figuring out this box first.
Yo, seriously.
I never saw locking mechanisms built into the box quite like this.
Indeed. So here we have the rest of the stuff. HDMI, which of course we're going to need. Your power cable without a freaking adapter for it, so...
Wait a minute. There's no adapter for it?
No adapter, so we're going to have to use like our own phone adapters or whatever for it.
Oh my god, Sony.
Yeah,
why?
They did the same thing Nintendo did, and here we have
but you get 2 controllers.
2 controllers.
Oh, that's not that bad.
So that's always good.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. It's like one for each of us. Holy shit.
That's right. All right, so let's get everything out of the plastic. Let's do the little mini PS1 first. We're gonna need. We're not gonna need that. It's just tape.
We could have done the funny thing here. Never mind.
I'll do you a funny thing.
Yeah. But back to the
right.
video.
Oh boy.
So there it is. How does it feel in your hand?
It feels freaking good. It feels like I'm holding a phone in the shape of a PS1.
Yeah, exactly.
You hold it.
I actually wouldn't mind having just this be a telephone. That would be really cool, like a cell phone.
Yo, someone out there, get on this. Make this a cell phone case. I would love it.
Yeah, this is pretty tight.
Yeah, like the design of the box itself is not bad. Like Sony always kind of hits it out of the park when it comes to these things.
Is there a little these little dots here? Does this thing open up?
No, the case doesn't open up. The open button, all it does is it switches the game disc for you for certain games. Yeah, because PS1 games came out in multiple.
Yeah.
You can see this little thing over here. Usually on a PS1, if you pull that off, you have little access here, but it doesn't come off. It's just for show.
Okay.
Your HDMI port and your micro USB port for power.
Not bad.
And
Not bad. Very nice
so
design.
that's the console itself. It looks great. Love it. Let's each take a controller and pull it out. Loving this.
Yeah, this isn't so bad. Now, how like lifelike, size-wise, like how to scale are these controllers?
Well, we could actually compare them if you like.
How would we do that?
By the magic of...
A jump cut.
Indeed.
Wow, look what I found! Holy crap!
Indeed.
Was this sitting here the whole time?
It probably was.
Yeah,
Alright.
A nice little size comparison. They're pretty much the same exact size.
Exactly, they pretty much are. The original right over here, the PS Classic version here.
But you couldn't even tell because they look so much alike.
Well, I mean...
Well, no, you could tell because one is brand new.
But yeah, they both feel they practically feel the same, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
I mean, this is again my personal original controller. It feels the same. It feels very about the same weight. Buttons feel about the same, in intensity and stuff like that.
Controllers are pretty cool, guys. It's nice to have them.
Yeah, again, the controller is done really well. No complaints. HDMI, micro USB.
We're not gonna unbox that.
Who needs to unbox that shit? All right, so
guys, this HDMI cable. Holy crap!
Indeed, why don't you get that shit off of there?
This?
Yeah, get that shit off. So the cable. So the cable over here. Whoops. Seems to be like. Good, what? 3 feet? It's not that long. Actually, let's compare the length of the cable to the original one.
To the original, yeah.
Yeah. So over here, pull that all the way.
So you won't be able to see it, but if he keeps pulling on it, if you pull at both of the controllers at the same time, we'll see which one ends first. So,
yeah, so
let's clean this up. You're gonna have to jump cut this. But
no, it's okay. It's okay. Look at this.
This
yeah, I know. I could already see from here.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, the classic controller's cable is indeed much shorter than the original PS1 cable.
It's also thinner, but that's probably just because
it's USB.
USB, yeah. But yeah, you get like a whole, pretty much 2 feet shorter.
Yeah. So that is a bummer, of course, but whatever. At least
there's no way to extend it though. That's one of the
Indeed.
issues. It's like, so you're gonna have to be pretty close to your TV. By the way, a little peek behind the curtain for Two Stupid Gamers. The TV that we play at is way too far away from something like this.
Indeed.
So we'd have to have this thing pretty much on the floor, like 3 feet ahead of us, so that we could get the controllers.
Indeed. So we're gonna have to figure out a special way to get this thing.
I already have
working.
some ideas, but yeah, definitely an inconvenience. Long cables. Or you know what? I get that this is supposed to be a classic classic console, supposed to be a throwback, like reminding us of the original console. But honestly, why not just go wireless?
That would have been amazing.
Why not just do wireless, but then let it provide one USB cable to charge them, and then there you go. That's all you need.
That would be fantastic, and I completely agree with you. But as we talked about before, it seems like Sony was trying to go very cheap with this. Like they were trying to go for more of a cash grab. So a wired controller would have been much cheaper, but then, come on, give us at least a 6-foot cable so we can play well. This, what is 3 feet?
Yeah, we're all adults. We don't live in the age when we can lie on the floor like 3 feet from our TV and play video games all night.
Indeed.
Some of us have 10 feet between the couch and the television, and it's a little bit much.
I wonder if we use an extender or USB extender, if it'll work.
I don't see why not. Why not? But maybe.
Again, now, something weird. At the very tip of the controllers, you can see a little QR code here. I'm not sure what that's for.
Can you scan it like now?
Definitely, we could try scanning it, but I guess we'll do that and we'll do that later. All right, so we compared the controllers. So why don't we go ahead and try comparing something else? So go ahead, and there we go. Here's once again my original PS1, and now the PS Classic. Now, as you can see here, both consoles are drastically different from each other. Like, they're really, really small. So let's go ahead and put this on top of the original PS1 so you can see.
Wait, what do you mean they're drastically different?
In size.
In size. Oh yeah, in size. Yeah.
They're drastically different in size.
Because I was gonna say it's like detail-wise, it's like 1-to-1, except for
the back,
the ports, but also the size.
Indeed. So yeah, the size much smaller. Again, you can see in the back, see the HDMI stuff here, and over here you have the different options: your serial out, your AV out, your power, and then this thing, which I never got to use as a kid, of course. And of course, on the top, there's one small difference. Whoop.
There's also this.
Yeah, it does still open up. That's always
that one does not.
Yeah, you can press. It's not going to open.
It's unfortunate.
And also, it does say compact disc right here on the very top edge. It doesn't say it here. How it does here.
Yeah, I mean, it's not using discs, so
Exactly.
there's no reason it would.
So, yeah, it is quite smaller. I think about a good 40-45% smaller than the original.
I also noticed that they did keep little memory card slots on the front, just like they have them here above the controller points, but they're not usable.
They're not usable.
It's just a picture. I mean, it's just a detail.
It would have been nice though if those things were still flaps, and you can actually still add like a little micro SD or something like that to either expand the storage or just add more games or whatever. But then that's a whole different story. Sony wouldn't do that.
Maybe.
And there you have it. This has been our unboxing of the PlayStation Classic. We hope you guys enjoyed it. We hope you guys learned a little bit about this.
Yeah, we hope you liked seeing what was actually inside of the box. Any last thoughts on the...
I love it. I love how it looks. It's adorable. It looks just like the original. And as bad as we know how it is, like we've heard a lot of different things about how the emulation works. The list of games, we already talked about how much we hated it. I'm still kind of excited to plug it in, try it out, and see how it actually does play.
Okay. Yeah, I am as well. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. We do unboxing videos occasionally. Usually if one of us gets like something cool. And I'm not sure when the next one is coming out, but if you want to stay up to date on all things Two Stupid Gamers, we're on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. We have a Discord now as well. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And we'll see you on the next video that we do.
Indeed. Until next time, everyone.
Have it easy, guys.